Hey guys, Prepared Wander. Just got back from a trip with my wife to Niagara Falls, New York. And one thing I was thinking about doing a video on and kind of came to me after I was unloading my truck is that I need to start showing some of the stuff that I use for family camping trips. So two types of camping trips that I primarily like to do. It's obviously more of a bushcraft camping trip where it's primitive. Either in a hammock or on the ground under a tarp. Everything that I'm using is coming out of my backpack. And then the second camping trip, of course, is a family camping trip where you're loading up the truck, you're hitting a state park or a national park, and you've got more amenities, more luxuries with you. And one of the big hassles of family camping trips is all the stuff that we end up taking with us. It's all over the place. It's all over the house. It's in the basement. It's in the garage. It's on storage shelves. It's in bins. So over the years, my wife and I have been slowly consolidating our equipment into more grab-and-go containers and making life a little bit easier for us. So when we hit the road, it's not a big deal to load the truck. We just grab certain items that we know we always use, fill the cooler, make sure that the propane tanks for the stoves are ready to go, and pack some clothes, and we're hitting the road, and we're going to visit some new place. So this is just a little bit of a tip and trick that I wanted to show you guys that we do to make our family camping trips more successful, more organized, a lot more fun, and a lot less worrying. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you what I got over behind my back here. We're in my garage, and hang on. Here we go. This is our camp kitchen, and most people, I think, when they load up their camp kitchen, it's usually just thrown into a Rubbermaid, and that can be a really big unorganized mess when you get to camp. Contents are shifting all over while you're driving. There's no organization to it. And then as your camping trip progresses, you're digging through the bottom of these bins looking for items. And with a camp kitchen, there's lots of little small things that you need and that really need some organization. So what we came up with is we use this Stanley FatMax rolling toolbox as our camp kitchen. And it's worked out wonderfully. Let me show you how this thing works. So I can do this from a kneeling position. There we go. So this thing is definitely heavy duty, big heavy duty latches. It is on wheels, and it has a retractable handle on the back. So this is like a piece of luggage. You get this thing loaded up, and then you can wheel it from your truck to your campsite pretty easily. What we've done is we've used the front of this just to kind of decorate it with stickers from the different parks and places that we've been. So I got a couple stickers I need to add to it that we got from Niagara, New York. Those will be going on. And so it's a nice little area just to kind of, put some memories. The way you open these things up is you pull the handle, and this expands out. And I'll take you through the contents. So maybe I'll give you some ideas of what you need in your camp cooking box. So in the top here, I have a can of coffee, always ready to go, and I have a baggie filled with oatmeal packets. So these are staple items. We're always going to use these. They're handy to have just in case. A couple of Coleman can koozies just to keep our drinks cold. A roll of duct tape. A grill cleaning tool, because a lot of times you're using campground grills and they can be really disgusting, so it's good to have one. Just keep it wrapped up in a baggie so it doesn't get everything else dirty. You don't need a lot of tools for cooking on a campfire. I like just this spatula tong combination tool. It does everything I need. I can flip burgers, steaks, hot dogs, whatever with it. So just one nice combination tool does it all. Of course, a nice large lighter. And then a pack of Weber fire starting cubes. You know, you never know what kind of conditions you're going to be rolling into when you go to a campground. It could be wet wood, it could be raining, marginal wood. You may not be able to collect a lot of wood. And you don't know who's going to be starting the fire with your group, so these are a must-have. They make life a lot easier. You don't have to spend a lot of time, you know, doing parlor tricks with your fire steel and trying to impress everybody. Just, you know, pull a couple of these out, stick them under some tinder, and you can get a fire going pretty easily. And then, last but not least, some retractable roasting sticks for hot dogs and marshmallows. Got to have those when the kids come along. Down here, this drawer right here is really nice because this has dividers that you can actually add or subtract from, so you can kind of, you know, configure it the way you want it to. In here, just a set of disposable silverware and some napkins, and then also some regular Lexan plasticware that's not disposable. That's something we clean and keep. I like to have both, and sometimes we don't feel like cleaning, so the disposable stuff is good. A couple tools to use on my cook kit. This is a spatula and a large spoon. These are plastic, so they're not going to scratch the Teflon cook kit that I have, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute. A can opener, nice side opening can opener. A bottle opener for wine. A decent paring knife for preparing food. Don't need a huge knife, but need something better than just what's in my pocket. So this is handy. Over here, some garlic powder, some all-purpose Greek seasoning, and then salt and pepper. That's usually all I use for seasoning meat like pork chops or steaks when I'm cooking on a grill. And then, of course, a box of sandwich zipper bags. Sometimes we have leftovers and we take the leftovers with us on the trip, so it's nice to have those. Another thing is a nice lantern, and we have some bigger lanterns, but this little Coleman lantern, this will pop up, is really nice. It's very bright. Got a carabiner on it so I can hang it on a tree or over the camp picnic table. I just like it because it's small. It's inside the box. Dish soap. Seam sealer, so just a repair item just in case something happens to one of the air mattresses. A package of cards, and these are plastic playing cards, so they can't, you know, if they get wet, they're not damaged. These things are awesome. Get stuck in the cabin, you know, or the tent for the day because it's raining. Cards. It makes the day go much better. And then a handful of these picnic cloth, tablecloth picnic clips. They go on the table and hold the table, or hold the tablecloth on the picnic table. That's a lot to say. All right, down here in the deep container is paper plates, garbage bags, and grocery bags. A tablecloth, and this is the oilcloth kind, I think they call these. It's a vinyl plastic with a felt backing. So this is very washable. If you spill something on it, you can wipe it off. It's durable. You don't have to worry about laundering that as much. Paper towels, disposable cups, small bottle of cooking oil, aluminum foil, always handy item to have. You never know what you're going to be up against when you're cooking outside, so that helps. Here's a bottle of propane fuel for our stove, small cutting board, and here is 2 bowls and 2 plates. Actually 4 bowls and 4 plates, so we have enough, you know, in case a couple other people go with us camping. Nice fold-up skillet. It's a small one. I prefer to cook on cast iron when I'm cooking on a campfire, and I will usually bring my cast iron skillets with me, but they'll travel separately in a different container if I'm going to bring them or not. Sometimes I don't bring them, sometimes I do. It just depends on what I'm cooking. And then a really nice thing to have is a decent cook kit that fits in the box. So, you don't want tons of pots and pans, and of course you can use your kitchen ones, there's no problem with that, but the handles don't fold and they take up a lot of room. So I found this set at Walmart, and it's anodized aluminum. It has a grooved bottom, so it helps distribute the heat nicely. It has a medium-sized fry pan, a small one, and then 2 pots. And the larger pot has a bail on it, and then the smaller pot you use the provided handle. Same thing with the skillets. So, and in there I just keep a dish rag, a couple scrubbies, and a little MSR brush, stiff nylon brush for cleaning. And that's all I really need for cleaning my dishes. And as far as what we clean our dishes in, we'll take a tub and just fill that with water. We'll take like a Rubbermaid tub. All right, guys, that's it. Hope that helped. I'm gonna do a few more of these family camping tips and tricks videos soon. Hopefully I can help somebody out with this stuff. And thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please like and share. And I will see you guys next time on The Prepared Wanderer.